So here it is, the Google Nexus 7, all up in here. It's beautiful, beautiful design. And it's manufactured by Google, Asus. It's the first Nexus 7-inch tablet. Well, it's the first 7-inch tablet Google made in the Nexus program. So you see here's the Nexus branding right there. It's manufactured by its good old company, Asus. And there's your speaker back there too. So let's get to the design of this, okay? It has a 7-inch, 1280 by 800 pixel touchscreen LCD technology. And you also have on the bottom, you have your micro USB charging port right there, as well as a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On this side, you have your volume rockers and your power button, your sleep wake button. And then on this side, you have your pogo pin connections and your nothing else, really. Besides this nice, beautiful plastic trim around it, it looks really nice on it. And then right there, you have your 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera. And that's a very nice looking front-facing camera. Oh, you can see me. Okay. So let's talk about this beautiful, beautiful insides. On the inside of this thing, you have your 1.2 gigahertz quad-core Tegra 3 processor. So it has a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor inside, but as well as a Tegra 3 processor, which is an insanely great gaming processor. That thing is beautiful with graphics and gamings. If y'all have heard of the Tegra 3 games, they were debuting at CES. They debuted their gaming console. I forgot what it's called. And it was like Tegra something. But it was a really nice Tegra thing. It was nice. So I think it's better than Snapdragon. But I don't even think they're on par. Anyway. So you have your 4,325 milliamp hour battery inside. It's alright. It's claimed to last 9.5 hours. And that's what I've been roughly getting, about 9.5 hours as well. 9.5 hours. But if you're surfing the web, they say it's 10 hours. It's still about 9 hours. Video playback, about 9 hours as well. So that's really how battery stacks up in this thing. So the dimensions of this thing is 7.81 inches by 4.72 inches and the width of 0.41 inches. So this thing is it's big, but it's not big enough where it can't fit in your pocket. This thing, in fact, fits in my jeans pockets very, very nice, and I wouldn't go around carrying it in my jeans pockets. That would look stupid, but it still fits in there. You also have your GPS, you have a GPS in here, an accelerometer, HD playback, microphone, which is right there. Your little microphone right there. And then you also have another microphone right there on this side. So those are the microphones, and you can also do video recording. It doesn't have a back-facing camera. That's a big complaint I have, as the iPad mini, the iPads, pretty much every new thing has it now. Besides the Kindle Fire HD, that's something that really doesn't have it. So it's something I'm not missing at all. But that's beyond the point. So there's a few problems. One of the problems is the new Android operating system. Android 4.2. I'm going to hold it like that because it fits better in the camera. Okay, so here's the new Android interface. It's 4.2. Let's start with this screen. So, new thing. Lock screen widgets. That is really cool. As you can see, I can either have my HD widgets, which I have HD widgets for tablets. Very good app. I recommend you check it out. You can also have your calendar display in your lock screen, or Gmail, Sound Search, Google Plus Post, and there's a lot more things from the Play Store. So let's go back, and as you can see, I already unlocked it. Now, if you don't have a pattern, it's easy. You can literally swipe anywhere you want to unlock it now, and Google Now has now been from the bottom, so it's another improvement. Okay, so here's Android 4.2. You have your 5 typical home screens, as you see. And you have a nice UI on top of it. It's a really nice UI. I'm trying to keep the glare out of the video. I'm sorry. Okay, it's a very nice tablet. Very nice. I'm sorry. It's a lot of nices, but it's a very nice tablet. It does come with Android 4.2, as I've told you previously, but if you don't believe me, there it is. Android 4.2.1. And I can also do that little hidden Easter egg. Hi. I love that Easter egg. I love Google whenever they do the Easter egg. But yeah, that's it. If you watch my Nexus 10 video, you know all about Android 4.2. So I'm not going to tell you about that. You also have quick controls, like Android 4.2. You have your profile, brightness controls, quick settings, quick Wi-Fi, quick rotate, your battery percentages, and your airplane and Bluetooth. Or you can swipe over here and you have your widget for it. So it's really nice. And that's one thing I love about Android compared to the iPad is widgets. Widgets. But how does this thing compare to other things like the iPad? I say this thing slugs a little bit compared to iPad because it's not as polished. But for the $199 for the 16 gigabyte price point, I think that's beautiful. Me, I had the 32 gigabyte one. You can also get an HSPA Plus one that will run you around $320 some. I'll have the exact price point in the description below. So, I recommend this tablet. It's a very nice tablet. It does not come with the camera. Here's the camera. I had to download this, but hi everybody, it's me, I'm the camera. That's pretty much it. It's really good for what you usually do, which is Gmail. Or not Gmail. What is it, Gmail? Google Plus. Google Plus Hangouts work really well on this, as you can see. It's a tablet. It's supposed to work. There's some tablet apps that don't work. Well, there aren't many tablet apps in the Android market right here. The Google Play Store, my bad. Google Play Store. But although Google tries to help you by having they used to have a tablets apps list. I think they still do have it on the Nexus 10. Like so, right? Yeah, there you go. Staff picks for tablets. So they do have it, but it's on the Nexus 10 right here. And what's really cool, let's say I want an app. Let's say, hey look, my Nexus 10 right here has an app that I like, right? What if I want to download that app on here? What do? I don't know. This might not work. I tap it on the back and I beam it to each other. If I can get it. And there is Android Beam, as I now have Flow Free. Right here. I already have it on this thing, so. But I'm just giving you an example. Or let's say I go into my... See, the home screen slugs a little bit in this tablet. It's just Android 4.2. 4.1 had no problems. 4.2 comes and it's slow. It's like they lost their butter feature as they've been previously working on. But as I go into the gallery, say, I want this wallpaper onto this tablet. So I'm just going to hold it. Hold it until it makes a funny noise. Like that. It's so hard to work on camera. Do you want to go? The thing trick. Oh, it's because it's turning off. What are you doing? I just want to download. You have to find the sweet spot. I just have the sweet spot. Where are you? Okay, obviously this doesn't want to work today. Right? Do you want to work? I know you want to work. Why don't you do that? Well, it works. You just gotta believe me on that one right there. It should work. Put the Nexus 10 away. The screen is really nice. The black's aren't as black as the Galaxy Nexus. Galaxy Nexus had beautiful contrast. I really love that phone. It's beautiful. But the screen on this thing, the whites are beautiful. Graphics are really nice on this phone. Some Tegra 3 games like Riptide GP are really amazing on this thing. If you don't believe me, just check out other reviews, because this this is a beautiful device. It really is. And let's go to raise. It's a really beautiful device. Here, let me just show you a game. See, it already loaded this nice graphical intensive game. Just look at the graphics. Turn it down a little bit. You see, the speakers are working, so. I'm trying to play this through the camera, and you have those effects, water effects, as you just saw there. I've never actually played in this level before. Oh, turn! I'm sorry, guys. This is like turning into an app review now. I'm sorry. Let me turn this way. Because I don't want the glare to get in the camera, because I'm kind of using the camera as mine. Focus! I don't know where I am! Ah! Focus. Okay. Just, the effects on here are just really nice. And it's only for Tegra 3, so. Just look how beautiful the graphics are. I'm just going to stop for a second. Just look at the game. It's beautiful. Okay. I can also do tricks. Okay. Enough of that. It's really fun. Just trust me. It's available on the App Store. Play Store. Sorry. Okay. So that concludes this review. Overall, my feelings on this tablet are, it's a really good tablet. For $199, what you get with this tablet, you get the latest Google updates. You get a beautiful screen. You get an amazing processor. You get up-to-date everything. It's just a fantastic Nexus experience. It's just how a tablet should be. This size. But if you're talking about this size, it's a different story. But this size, it's beautiful. And what's nice about Nexus is you can easily hack it and root it and do all your fancy stuff with it. But that is the Nexus 7. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, please comment below. And if you want to like this video, give it a thumbs up. That's as simple as that. Okay, please also subscribe. That would be nice too. Okay, guys. Well, I'll talk to you later. I am Matt, and this is T-Mobile G1 Apps reviewing the Nexus 7. See you later, folks.